Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Utah Jazz taking on the Seattle Supersonics. So the Sonics win the tip. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, we've got Russell. Malone is out there with Foster. Then it's Stockton. And it's Hornacek in at the 2 spot. The Jazz on offense. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Kemp with the steal. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Now here's Malone. Stockton from outside. He can't get that one to fall. Payton against Stockton. Floats one up. Boy, Gary Payton there with a heck of a move.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Stockton passes to Malone. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Kemp. Payton looking around. Pass to Hawkins.
Jazz foul. Jeff Hornacek. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Johnson. Second shot opportunity. Here's Kemp, and slam dunk by Kemp.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosive.
Here's the lob to the hoop, and the jam by Karl Malone.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loved the alley-oop. Here's Payton after the made shot from Karl Malone. Payton, the shape. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
One shot.
That's good from Payton.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Now here's Stockton. Outside, Russell puts up a three. The rebound by Johnson. Seattle has come out of the gates quickly. Hawkins passes to Kemp. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Hornacek for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Payton. He's got 7, and the pass to Hawkins. The jumper buried by the Hawk, Percy Hawkins.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Now Stockton. Kicks it to Hornacek. The three. Rebound by the Sonics. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Jazz trail by 9. Pass to Stockton. Drops in the tray.
John Stockton.
And how about the awareness there of Hornacek, a high IQ player who just knows how to find his teammates when they're open.
And the basket by Payton.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Malone. Stockton outside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
First personal foul.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move
line for the
to the
Jazz.
rag. And
John
where's the
Stockton.
help
1
defensively?
plus the penalty.
Yeah,
2
APB
shots.
sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And Seattle making a change here. Perkins is checked in. Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Utah. Anderson comes in for Russell. Now here's Payton. 9 points in the game so far.
2 minutes
tipped.
remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Hawkins kicks to Kemp. Lock at 6. Here's Schrempf. Another shot. It's blocked.
And Ostertag showing his intensity on defense. A big guy who takes pride in his shot blocking.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
It's Schrempf on the wing. He's covered by Malone. 5 to shoot. No good from Schrempf. Kemp with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Utah calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here is Stockton after the made shot from Sean Kemp. Pass to Hawkins. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Hawkins has got 6 points.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Hornacek passes to Ostertag. He kicks it to Stockton. And the 3 off target. Sonics leading by 10. To the paint. Here's Payton, and it's denied. And they'll get another chance. And they pick up 2. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Stockton passes to Hornacek. The Jazz with another miss. Hornacek's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Payton against Stockton. And the basket by Payton. 11 points in the game.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
And there's the pass to Hornacek. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
For 3.
Here's Payton. 11 points in the game. And Payton throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Over to the wing, and here's Anderson from the arc. He can't hit that time. 1 second left. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Seattle, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Back to the action after this word. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
They've got Gary Payton. Perkins is out there with Kemp. Then there's Askew, and it's Shrimp in at the 3 spot. They're the group for Seattle starting the second. Now here's Payton. The feed now to Kemp. Shot clock at 6. Here's Shrimp. Unable to get that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Stockton outside. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Malone.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
And they double up Payton. Kicks to Shrimp. Offensive rebound, Sonics. Kemp with the bucket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Stockton. He's got 6. Malone is doubled. Beyond the arc. That's good, and the Supersonic lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Stockton.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's good, 2 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And stolen by Perkins. Out of hand on it. They recover it. Ostertag sinks that one from the post. Ostertag's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Here's Payton. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Kemp with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Payton's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Stockton passes to Malone. Malone is doubled. Pass to Ostertag. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Sam Perkins converts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Stockton dishes to Malone. And Malone gets double teamed. Back to Stockton. 6 to shoot. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Poked away. Stolen by Stockton. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Hornacek. Feeds it to Malone. And Malone gets double teamed. Anderson wide open. Off target from 3-point range.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Perkins. Perkins, big smooth, gets it to drop it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
2 minutes
Here's
remaining.
Malone.
2 minutes.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Some changes for Seattle. Hawkins comes in for Askew. And it's McMillan in for Gary Payton. Stockton against McMillan. Passes it to Shrimp. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Rebound, Utah.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but they can make this lead hold up. you can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Now here's Stockton. 12 points for him. To the middle. Hornacek kicks to Anderson. Here's Malone. And the layup falls. Malone's got 6 points in the quarter.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's McMillan. Pass to Hawkins. Now Schrempf. He's covered by Stockton. And the basket by Schrempf. And the Sonics lead by 8.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Down low. Outside for Stockton. Connects from three-point range. Stockton not all about passing. Better than 50% field goal shooter in his career. Now the pass to Hawkins. 30 seconds left here in the second. The dish now to Schrempf. Pass to Hawkins. And no good. Jazz trail by 5. In transition, here come the Jazz. Back to Stockton. Malone outside. Stockton outside. Takes a 3. And no good that time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Sonics on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Taking a look at the Supersonics. Kenny, what was your impression?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow. Very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against. At least not tonight.
And Shaq, how do you think the Jazz were playing?
The three-point shot has really, really helped them out. I always like to see teams rely on the three. But when it's dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens, running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game so far from Gary Payton.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Now, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So on the floor for Utah, Brian Russell is out there at Malone. Then it's Jeff Hornacek. Then there's Foster, and it's Stockton in at point guard.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Here's Payton, following the three-pointer by Utah. Passes it to Schrempf. Shot from 12. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Malone's shot, good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Stockton passes to Malone. Hornacek outside. And Utah, another three.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Sonics trail by 3. He has 6. Payton can't get it to go. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. You have to like what we're seeing from John Stockton.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Shrimp. Shot to stop the run, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Hawkins passes to Peyton. Fires it up. Offensive rebound. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Malone.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Askew's checked in for Seattle. For Seattle, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Utah leading. Stockton outside. Malone kicks to Stockton. Stockton hitting from a mile outside.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
The pass to Hawkins. 6 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Stockton outside. He dishes it to Malone. Lets it go. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton.
Assist goes to
Malone's got the lead up to 7 now for the Jazz.
And Stockton is simply one of the best, especially when it comes to finding people on the floor.
And now Utah, fast break. Peyton with the ball, picked up by Stockton. Peyton outside. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Pass to Malone. And it's Russell in the corner. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Sonics trail by 10. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And Seattle making a change here. Burkowski's checked in. Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for the Jazz. To the inside. Here's Hawkins. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back.
Sonics foul call. Frank Burkowski. First
and now
foul.
let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
McMillan's checked in for Hershey Hawkins.
Nate McMillan.
On offense, here are the Jazz. They're on a 20-5 run. Stockton passes to Ostertag from the low block. Rebound by Burkowski.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Stockton against McMillan. Stockton dishes to Hornacek. That one wide left. Sonics trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Askew. He's guarded by Russell. And it's Kemp with the jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Utah leading by 6. Stockton passes to Ostertag. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. And yes, it's good. Ostertag's got 6.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Here's Payton. And the shot is long.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the quarter.
Here's Stockton. And that's collected by Payton.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Jazz lead by 8. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Sonics trail by 8. Sean Kemp is out there at Brikowski. Then it's Gary Payton. Then it's Schrempf. And it's McMillan in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Payton driving inside. No good that time.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Passes to Hornacek. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Brikowski.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Sam Perkins. He's checked in for Seattle. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Payton drives in, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Payton's got 19 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Isley, covered by Payton. Isley, good.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's McMillan. Driving to the basket, and it's blocked. They retain possession. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Isley. Pass to Keefe. Hornacek outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Payton on the double team. Here's McMillan. Drops in the breakaway layup.
What a leader and terrific defender. McMillan forces the turnover, then gets them into the fast break.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Russell against Schrempf. Russell passes to Isley. Back to Russell. Kicks it out to Hornacek. Over McMillan. Here's Ostertag. Oh, that's blocked. They get it back.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Jazz?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
You might give them a standing O for what they've done behind the arc tonight as well. That has certainly been a go-to shot for them, and tonight, it's working.
Johnson, he's checked in for Seattle. Hawkins comes in for McMillan. Foster's checked in for the Jazz. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Payton outside, trying to find Johnson. He's got it now.
Defensively, though, much improved here in the second half. They've limited the open looks, making them work for everything.
Here's Isley into the lane. Lays it up off the glass. Isley's got 4 points this quarter. Sonics trail by 8. Payton outside. Little turnaround, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Payton's got 21.
I love that move for this guy. When he's in rhythm, that's money.
Utah calls timeout.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Malone comes in for Keith, and it's Stockton in for Isley. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Utah's coach address his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. Malone kicks to Russell. The Jazz with another miss. And so Payton will bring it up for the Seattle Supersonics.
Utah foul call. John Stockton. First personal foul. Second team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The pass to Payton. Shakes him. Can't hit that one. And Utah the other way now. It's Hornacek on the wing. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passer. Stockton against Payton. Takes it inside. And Payton throws it down hard.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
So it's Utah now. The Sonics getting the bucket. On the left block. No good off the back of the rim. Sonics trail by 7. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Third team foul. At the line for the Supersonics, Gary Payton. At the line for 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That turns the lead to 6.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Stockton against Payton. Stockton outside. Pass to Malone. Shot clock at 5. Hands it from downtown. And the Jazz lead by 9.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Payton can't get it to go. Here's the Jazz with the ball. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stockton against Payton. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Brakowski, he's checked in for Kemp. Miller comes in for Detlef Schrempf. Wingate, he's checked in for Hersey Hawkins. And it's Snow in for Payton. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 9. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Brikowski passes to Snow from beyond the arc. Morris with the rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Keith. And it's off from three-point range. They can score it here, but it won't mean much.
Kevin, turn out the lights. This party's over.
It might be. Here's Wingate. Off target with his three. Here's Isley. So we see the Jazz get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge,